The WNBA is heating up, and it's not just because of the games. Behind the scenes, there's a storm brewing, and A'ja Wilson is right in the middle of it. The two-time WNBA MVP, Olympic gold medalist, and face of the Las Vegas Aces has worked tirelessly to elevate her game and the league. But now, she's facing a situation that has left her not just surprised, but downright furious. The reason? A single pair of sneakers. Nike recently launched a new shoe inspired by rookie sensation Caitlin Clark, and it sold out in under 1 minute. That's right, 60 seconds. While most of the world celebrated the meteoric rise of the Indiana Fever star, the move, unintentionally, highlighted an uncomfortable truth that A'ja Wilson and other veterans in the league couldn't ignore. Because while Clark's shoes were flying off shelves and crashing Nike's website, A'ja Wilson's signature sneakers were sitting in clearance racks across the country. And that comparison didn't go unnoticed. Wilson didn't explicitly name Clark or her shoe launch, but her social media activity said plenty. Just hours after the sellout frenzy, A'ja liked several posts pointing out the disparities between how the league promotes some players versus others. She also shared a cryptic but pointed message on her Instagram story. "You can be everything they said they wanted, and still not be enough." That one sentence spoke volumes. This isn't just about shoes. This is about years of work, domination, on the court, and carrying a franchise only to watch a rookie who hasn't even made the playoffs, yet get the kind of commercial success and brand attention that Wilson has never been offered at the same level. And look, let's be clear. Caitlin Clark is a generational talent. She shattered NCAA records, brought millions of new fans to women's basketball, and has been under a spotlight that few rookies, male or female, have ever had to manage. Her success isn't undeserved. The demand for her shoe proved that. Fans are buying what she's selling. But here's the problem. Why is it that someone like A'ja Wilson, who's been the best player in the league for years, can't get the same kind of retail respect? Her shoes shouldn't be on clearance not, when she's been the backbone of 2 championship runs and a vocal advocate for growing the game. This controversy has reignited an ongoing debate within the WNBA fanbase and beyond. Is the league and its corporate partners putting too much weight behind one player at the expense of others? And more specifically, is race playing an unspoken role? That's a tough topic, but it's one that many fans and even players are no longer afraid to speak on. It's no secret that black women have long been the backbone of the WNBA, from Lisa Leslie to Tamika Catchings to Sylvia Fowles, and now A'ja Wilson. Yet despite their dominance, many feel they haven't received the marketing dollars, endorsement deals, and media spotlight that white players with less on-court success often do. Social media erupted with fans defending Wilson and demanding better. "A'ja's the face of the league, period," one user wrote. "If Nike can't keep Clark's shoes in stock, they better re-release Wilson's with proper promo." Another added, "This isn't about Clark, it's about the system. A'ja should be celebrated, not discounted." Some even pointed out the uncomfortable irony that Wilson's shoe is discounted while she leads her team to another top-tier season, while Clark, despite her undeniable talent, has struggled with turnovers and team chemistry during her rookie campaign. And yet the narrative, and now the sales, continue to favor her. To her credit, Caitlin Clark has stayed quiet about the controversy. She hasn't gloated or even commented publicly on the situation. But that hasn't stopped others from drawing comparisons or picking sides. Even former players have chimed in. One retired WNBA star tweeted, "We love what Caitlin is doing for the league, but don't forget who built this. A'ja as not just a leechie's, the blueprint." The real concern here isn't just about fairness. It's about the long-term direction of the league. If rising stars like Clark get all the attention and veteran superstars get overlooked, what message does that send to younger players watching from college or high school? That success doesn't guarantee respect. The WNBA has made great strides in recent years. Viewership is up, merchandise is moving, and the discourse around women's basketball is louder than ever. But moments like this one reveal just how much work still needs to be done to ensure that all players, not just the ones who check a certain box, get the recognition they deserve. And let's not ignore the economic impact either. Shoes are more than just fashion, their status. They represent value. And when one player's shoes sell out in a minute, while another's sit untouched in the sale section, it sends a clear message about who the market thinks matters more. That's painful for fans of the game. And it's frustrating for players like A'ja Wilson, who have put in the work and earned their spot at the top. But if there's one thing we know about Wilson, it's that she won't stay quiet for long. Her fire, both on and off the court, has always been fueled by moments like these, when she's underestimated or overlooked. And if history is any guide, this moment may just light a new kind of competitive fire under her. There's a bigger opportunity here, though. Brands like Nike have a chance to listen. They can amplify more voices, tell more stories, and stop leaning so heavily on the newest face in the room. The WNBA doesn't need just one superstar. It thrives when all its stars are shining. So while Caitlin Clark's shoe selling out in 1 minute may be seen as a win for women's sports, it's also a wake-up call. Because if the league and its sponsors want to truly grow, they can't afford to leave behind the very women who built its foundation, and A'ja Wilson. She's not going anywhere. Her game is elite, her influence is growing. And if the world's just waking up to her greatness, now it's about time. Ask ChatGPT.